Just hitting record. Welcome, you guys. Oh, we've got Kristen, Lauren, Abby, Tiffany just hopped on, Jenny, Jess, and Jessica. You guys, oh my gosh. I was just saying, it feels like it's been forever. And I'm going to give it a shot, see how Wednesdays work out. I know that we've been meeting on Tuesdays for all of last year, so it's a little bit of a, my husband said yesterday, he's like, so you have a meeting tonight? I'm like, no, I'm switching it to Wednesdays. So I had a couple of conflicts. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited about this one tonight, you guys. Again, thanks for hopping on. These meetings are important because you come, you get to feel energy from one another. You can hear stories or inspiration or what someone's doing well, or you just never know what you're going to get from each Zoom meetup that we have. And it's just so good to connect with the team. We are all one big team, and we're all here to learn from one another. So thank you for investing and for being on. I have been really, because it's the first of the year, really intentional with my mindset, personal development, and there's one thing I'm not going to spill the beans on just yet, but it has been very intentional. So I've been listening to Go for No for network marketing, and that one is an amazing book. So I listen to Audible because it's easy for me to do. And I found a lot of great information from that I wanted to share with you guys. But how many of you were able to listen to my sneaky little VIP Zoom of Mark Pentecost that I posted yesterday? It was for, okay, Tiffany said yes. It was for triples and above. And I decided to get my phone and secretly record on my computer because I was just drawn in. I was just loving what he had to say. And it's so hard to pass on that emotion and that feeling just in words or even just like this. And so I really wanted to share that. So did anyone else get a chance to listen to that? You can chat yes, you can raise your hand, whatever, let me know. If you did not, I'm actually going to be going over some of it, but I stress the importance of listening to that. So Tiffany raised her hand. Tiffany, on the spot, what was your ending vibe after listening to that?
Now, is this the same one? I'm trying to think.
So it was yesterday, and I think I messaged you saying, hey, you've got to watch this. It was something like listening to the boss, or it was yesterday afternoon.
This is the same one. I just remember him talking, getting everybody pumped about conference.
Yeah.
Right? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, all I remember thinking after I watched that was just how hard I plan on going right now. So that way when I do go to conference, and I'll be I'm trying to get myself in a position for the next promotion. So that's what I remember getting from that.
Yeah. So I sat there listening, and I think all of you guys are fairly new, except Tiffany's been with us for 3-4 years.
2014.
Okay. 5 years. Holy cow. And so to tell you guys, we'll tag you in it later. Yeah, Tiffany, tag her. Jenny, are you on Tiffany's team? Is she on yours? Okay. The feeling that you get there, I was just feeling the goosebumps, feeling how much they care about us. And it's just, you just cannot describe. And so I'm just going to read some of my notes that I took before I started to record. And it truly was a powerful message that he had to give. You guys, I joined in 2012. This does not get old for me. There are moments where I need to find myself or I need to get myself back on track. But when you're listening to Mark Pentecost speak to you, that never gets old. And that is what these meetings are for you in a small little form, is connecting, staying close to the fire so that you can stay inspired, motivated, and help you weekly in your business. So we're going to go over a number of things, but right now I want to talk to you about the Zoom that he put on. Your goal needs to be a belief. So if your goal is a certain dollar amount or a certain rank or to help a certain amount of people, you've got to believe it too. You can't just say, I'm going Ruby. Break it down and figure out why you want to go Ruby. What does that mean to you? How does it translate emotionally? What does your family look like? Your bank account look like? Your stress level look like? Put it all, like, figure it out. And your goal needs to be a belief, because beliefs become convictions and then actions. So if you don't even have a goal, you don't even have belief of what you're doing or where you're going because you don't have a goal, and then you don't have a conviction on that lack of a goal, and therefore there's no action. Digital. Okay, when I joined, everything was, for me, it was not Facebook for me. It was face-to-face. It was in-home parties. It was wrap someone face-to-face with my hands, you know, and now it's evolved to digital. Not just Facebook on the computer, but now digital with your phone. Our digital is going to be a whole nother level. Our products are going to be a whole nother level. And at conference, it's really going to make sense. Tiffany and I are going to conference. I will be there on the 30th. She'll be there on the 1st. And they said, so I've been to 7, this will be my 7th conference. And at times it feels like every year you show up and you know pretty much what to expect and it's all the same, but it's super amazing. But he said, this time you're going to show up and realize they're serious this year. Everything is different. Everything's going to be a whole nother level. It is going to be so impactful. Get ready. And so we want to keep you guys in the loop of what to expect, but just know, like Tiffany said, we want to prepare you, and we want you to be working right now, engaging, connecting, making your list of potential customers, potential distributors, because what you do now and what is announced at conference, that momentum equals, oh my gosh, there was a word. I can't remember the word I'm thinking of, but it's not 1 + 1 = 2. It's like 1 + 1 = 10, because it'll be so incredible. Hey, Brianna, thanks for hopping on. And I see Geetha, she just hopped on. Right now, I'm just going over the Mark Pentecost Zoom that we had yesterday for leaders. And I'm going over what we talked about before I hit record. And for those of you who have not watched it, please go watch that recording. It's so amazing. So he said that digital is going to be a whole nother level, which made me feel like we need to help you with Connect, but you need to take control and understand Connect on your own. And so that's one of the things that I want to help you with tonight is looking at Connect and starting to figure it out. I've been a little intimidated over it because it's something new, but that is where the market is going, and we are ahead of the market with technology. You guys take advantage of it, learn it, figure it out, but we want to help you. They did announce that Josh and Amber Parker, so they are dear friends of mine. I've been in the business with them for quite a while. We've done meetings together. Amber and I are friends. They live 10 minutes from me, but they are now liaisons with technology. And so Josh is super, super smart when it comes to technology and with the compensation plan. And so he's going to be helping us more with videos, training on Connect and with compensation. Okay. The next thing that Mark said was, and this really hit home for me, high performance behaviors. Okay. Are you exuding high performance behaviors? What can we do to have high performance behaviors? What does that mean to you? So let's put in the chat, you guys, what does high performance behaviors look like? Let's talk about that. Or what does it not look like? LG Stylo, what's your name? Let's see, if you're unmuted, go ahead and say who you are. You raised your hand, but I don't know who you are. And you can talk, it's totally fine. Put in the chat, we can say out loud. You guys, what does high performance behaviors look like?
Consistency.
Mm-hmm. Yep, consistency. Not just when you feel like it, not just once a week. That's right, consistency for sure. Tiffany said, working on income producing activities instead of socially scrolling on social media or watching TV. That social scroll is a rabbit hole. It can suck you in. Self-development, for sure. For me, it's like a 6 list, 6 things that I want to accomplish, and looking at that and seriously attacking that every single day. High performance behaviors is discipline and action and like self-mastery. And we're all working on that, especially with the first of the year. We're all trying to improve high performance behaviors. Let's work on that. So what are you doing for your team to help them have high performance behaviors? And so this is a group effort. I know that I can improve on that. And so I've written some things down that I really want to help the team with, but it's leading by example for sure. But people join your business because they are needing something different, and sometimes they still need hand holding. They need guidance and direction. And so let's see what we can do as leaders to improve on that. Mark said, what are you going to do different this year? Because many of us are like doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. And he talked about that is the definition of insanity. It's still doing the same thing over and over and over again. But you can't. We've got to do something different. And It Works is going to be doing something different at conference. You try to also think outside the box and think of what can you do different to achieve results instead of trying to do the same thing over and over again. So you can continue to do the same things that have gotten you where you are now, but add something different to see if that helps too. Now, so with your new customers, how many of you guys are saying download the Live Fit app? Are all of you guys letting them know, okay, thanks for joining. We've got an amazing app that you can download. You can have free spin and wins, earn free product, recipes, workouts, inspiration. Let all of your customers know about the Live Fit app. It's smart marketing. They are going to be sending out to these people with the app saying, hey, today you get to save 20% off, an extra 20% off this product, or you get free shipping. They're going to be doing smart marketing through the app, so they need to have the app. They're going to be sharing, hey, we have a new product, go check it out, and it's all linked back to you. Okay, we're going to be getting about 3 new products by conference. Whether it's at conference or leading up to conference, we're going to be getting 3 new products. Bring back the fun. You guys, this business can be so much fun. So sometimes we take it so serious of our end goal, but have fun along the way, because that is what is life. It creates life. Just because we meet a goal doesn't mean, oh, now I can be happy. So have fun along the way. I want to share something about that in just a second. But in 2019, you have not seen anything like this yet. So get ready. We're so excited. Now, for many of you, you might not know, we started in 2001, so they have been in business for 18 years. They started with the crazy wrap thing, but now it's the crazy wrap thing and the keto coffee and all of these new amazing products. Our Thermofight has the potential to have so much results that we are just really excited about it. Along with, they hinted about a new line. I don't know what that is, but I'm really excited to hear. And we're just 3 weeks away from conference. They will be simplifying. They're going to be sharing with us about more social training, more product training, so that we walk away feeling like we really got something beneficial and helpful for our businesses. Okay, a little bit of a new route. Okay, so our formula in your life, in your business, we've got 100% people who occupy our business. 20% will be top performers, and they will be carrying you and your business forward. 20% will not be able to perform. They'll sign up, they'll quit before they even started. They won't return your messages. They turn off their auto ship and their website immediately. Their 20% just won't even start. But 60% are looking to go up or down, but need the guidance. And it is up to us on helping influence them on which direction. That was like, I've heard this percentage, I've heard it all the time, but I haven't heard it said like that, where that 60% is based on our influence and how we can help them. So just food for thought. So you need to decide where your team is going. You need to influence the 60% to work with the top 20%. Let the top 20 also help lead with you and guide your team and help influence the 60. In 2019, we are taking control. And it just is so exciting. I just love it. Okay. So when we're out there talking with our customers, and we're talking with people about Thermofight or the keto products, I want you to picture something, and you can picture me holding a mirror, and then there's my customer on the other side. And I'm afraid of what that customer, is she going to say no? Is she going to say it's too expensive? Is she going to say she didn't get results? Is she going to say that it tastes gross? Are you thinking all these things when you're talking about gaining a customer? Are you afraid? And what you're doing is actually looking in the mirror. You are more concerned about how you will look or how you will feel with rejection, instead of looking through a window with your customer on the other side and looking at them and hearing them and talking to them and treating them like a person that just needs to be talked to. And so stop caring about how you feel and what might happen, and only care about that person and how you can help them. And hopefully, if we think about that, if we take away our fear and how what ifs and just listen to them, they're going to feel your sincerity and how genuine you are. And you know what? It's in their court. Sometimes people don't have results because of their own choices. But we It's our delivery, and it's our approach with the cost and benefits, and all of that is how we can either get them on board or turn them the other direction. Does anyone have any comments with that, or suggestions or thoughts? I know that I'm talking a lot.
So I have been going at Thermofight a different way.
Yeah.
And I've been promoting, we always do 90-day challenges, but I'm legit creating a Facebook group page to add all of my people in. And I've been selling Thermofight X and the Fat Fighters together. Actually, I've been presenting it in like 3 different packages. So like the first package, I'm telling them Thermofight. The second package is Thermofight X and Fat Fighters. And then third is adding keto coffee to it. So it's giving them an option, 3 different packages and 3 different prices. Everybody is at least doing a package 2. So, and then once I haven't done this yet, but my plan is to create the Facebook page this week. And then I plan on adding all my people there. And within my group, I want to hold everybody kind of accountable, show your sweaty selfies. I'm going to have everybody share, recipes every day. So I'll go on Pinterest and just post recipes. All these people, I'm also going to be texting them all of the app. So that way they can log on and check.
Right.
So at least everybody has access to a workout through the app. So that way they're not taking the products and feel kind of lost. They're being added to a group, and I plan on sticking with them throughout the 90 days. So that's how I'm selling Thermofight right now. And I've enrolled 11 customers with since we got this new product.
Wow.
So it's just kind of a different way of going at it, and especially right now, since it's January, everybody's looking to lose weight. Mm-hmm. And so everybody needs to be posting about Thermofight in different ways, create different graphics, use all the cool apps, to create different graphics, and just present it in different ways, because different things will catch different people's attention. So right. Where one thing might catch somebody's attention, another thing might catch somebody else's. So definitely it's the perfect time for this product to come out.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I was actually, that's so awesome that you said that about having the private group. I've been doing that as well, because I started to feel like, oh my gosh, where's all my customers going that are ordering this? And if you guys have not, this may be old school and it might be phasing out, but letting you know the steps to success, you guys. So I've been writing down the people who have ordered as far as loyal customers, but then also my current loyal customers who are old customers. I've been writing their name down on my January steps to success. But then I also created a group, and I put Colette's Thermofight January group. You do whatever you feel comfortable. You name it what you want. I'm putting my old loyal customers who are ordering now. I'm putting my new loyal customers who are ordering the Thermofight in there, and doing the same thing, sharing with them the app. I'm going to be giving them tips in there, and I'm letting them know this isn't going to be overwhelming. This is not going to be a crazy group. It's just helping me keep everyone in one spot so that I can give them the same information. I'm excited. I am really, really excited. It's also a place where whatever our new products are, I can go in there and say, hey, you guys, this can supplement your Thermofight. This can help you with your goals. And it's this cute little group. Okay, Tiffany, thank you. I love offering those 3 packages depending on what are your goals. That is fantastic. So, cool, KK. One thing in my personal development for Go for No was they said you need to take emotion out of the yes or the no. You should have the same emotion if they say yes or no. It's fun to get yeses. Of course it's fun to get yeses. But when you are so elated and so excited, and then you get so depressed and so go under a rock and you're like, oh my gosh, they said no, I'm not ever doing this again. We've got to have that a little bit more meeting in the middle where you're like, this is literally part of your job requirement. If any of you work outside the home, if any of you have a job like you guys, I used to, when I was way before it works, I worked in insurance where I sold insurance. And if people told me no, I'm not going to cry. It's their business. They called, they were asking for quotes. They can shop around. I don't care. They can do that. But then I also worked at Walmart. Okay. You guys, if I had to ask a question and they said no, that was part of the job requirement. Or me staying at work till 1 a.m, that was part of the job requirement. Not everything about the job itself is fun. I'm getting somewhere with this, but it comes with the job. I knew I had to stay at Walmart till 1 a.m. with little kids. That was part of the job. Our part of the job is asking people, creating new contacts, and sharing with people results and helping them. That's our part of the job. Whether they say yes or no, that's on them. And if you have too much riding on one person, one appointment, one person signing up, or one distributor signing up, then you don't have enough going on. Because this is part of the job requirement, job description of talking to people and letting them know. And if they say no, that's fine. That's part of the job. So take away that negative emotion of, oh no, I hate this. No, it's fine. It's not their time. And there was story after story after story how people were being followed up with for 3 years, and finally something clicked with them, or their life situation changed with them, that they were finally ready. It's not saying no to you. It's not their time, or they don't have enough information yet. So if you can understand that with this It Works business, you just have to talk to more people, and don't be afraid of the no, but you need to ask. Maybe it'll get a little bit easier, but you have to start asking for it to start to get easier. Let's see. Anyone
I love
else?
that. I just wanted to kind of add to what you just mentioned.
Thank you.
You know, it's all about our thought process. And when I got together with Tiffany not too long ago for a little work session, she literally said that it's okay because people are going to, you know, you're going to get no's, a lot of no's. Mm-hmm. Even if you get 20 no's, it's okay because one of those is going to be a yes. You know, so you just got to have it in your mind that it's okay. I mean, you know, you're going to go to a store. It's like window shopping. You know, it's not for sure that you're going to buy something. But eventually the time's going to be right, or you're going to have the funds, or whatever the case may be. You're going to end up going back to go get that, right? So
exactly.
Get all the no's possible because someone's going to say yes.
Love it. Love it. Love it. That's exactly right. Okay, so we're giving a lot of information, and what can you take away from this? How can you improve? By next Wednesday, you've gained more knowledge in Connect or Thermofight or organization or setting a goal. I want you guys to grow and feel like you've accomplished something by next Wednesday. Thermofight, just so you know, you guys, please follow the research, look into it. The Thermofight ingredients are what has had the guaranteed 2.5 increased results for the ingredients. It Works has not done studies on the Thermofight for 90 days, but the studies have been from the ingredients that are in Thermofight. That's what we're looking for, is really finding customers to give it the 90 days. It's on a sensible diet with exercise, with drinking more water. And if we can give them the tools and then track their progress, then we're going to start being able to see more results. They're going to need to take pictures, their weight, their measurements, but please educate yourself, okay? The more that you can educate yourself with the business, the more confident that you are moving forward, instead of just relying on Like, I don't know, I'm just sharing what everyone else is sharing, you know? So what can you work on? Everyone's going to be different, but what assignment do you want to take this week through next Wednesday that you're going to work on? Go ahead and put it in the chat on the side. Awesome. Jenny said more product knowledge. Tiffany, plan to go through all my loyal customers and tell them about Thermofight X. Yes. Yes. Abby, Instagram. Me too. Tanya, girl, why do I keep saying your name wrong? Caught up with everything to learn and start host to post. Yes, you've got a lot going on. I totally get it. And sometimes all we can do is just doggy paddle to stay afloat. And sometimes you've got that extra time. So you just do what you can. Just keep pushing for loyal customers and post, learn more about the product. Abby just learned that you can message on Instagram and comment. Geetha, follow up on follow-ups, host to post in the past, present, especially pushing forward with Thermofight. You guys, Thermofight, for me, I know for Tiffany, has been a Lauren game changer. When we share that is providing 2.5 more results, or who's looking, you know, who has some weight loss goals for the first of the year, this price is insane. Do you realize with Shakeology or Beachbody or whatever it is, it's like $250 for a program, and this is $36 for 30 days. It's incredible. And so people are going to be willing to pay that. I'm putting it in my story. I'm going live. I'm posts, showing other weight loss pictures, and then saying, you know, we've got a program. We'll tailor something just for you. You guys, don't let this one pass by. Like this one's incredible. People are messaging me, and I keep a running list of all these people that are interested, and I'm just following up and following up. Okay. So with the Connect app, how many of you have used the Connect app to message? Say yes or no. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, okay. No. Okay. So my fault, because you guys follow the leader. But if you go to your It Works Office app and make sure that you're logged in, and then you go to this little messages, this little box right here, and you click on it, it's really cool because, okay, so you can set some goals up here, my goals, and you can list your goals there. You can say, here we go, activity. It shows, no way, I did a lot more activity. So it shows your activity of who you've emailed. It shows, you can set follow-ups. You can make a note and a reminder. You can just play around, but if you click on this green button right here, you're gonna message. But this came up with all of my loyal customers, retail customers, distributors, and all you have to do is click on it and it gives you their information. And then you click on whatever. If you want to click on the email, you type it from there and it goes straight to them. And then it records it in your Connect app that you send them a message, and you can set a reminder to follow up with them in a month or 2 months, or they say, hey, yeah, I'm interested in collagen, but payday isn't for another 2 weeks. You can set a reminder in here. It's really nice. So I know that there's so much more to this. That's the basics. And I want you to start by sending 5 messages, just 5 messages to your loyal customers, and just say, hey, guess what? I'm letting everyone know about this Thermofight, this new formulated product. It's incredible. Let me know if you want more information.
So how is it that you can upload your loyal customers?
It just automatically is in there. So I had to make sure that I was logged in. So 3 bars, make sure that you're logged in.
Okay.
Once you're logged in, if you click on the person, so I'm going to click on the square for messages, and then I click on the person right here. It automatically brought it in because I was logged in. And this shows every, did you find it?
Yes.
See? Every loyal customer, even if you've moved them.
And so what happens? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Love it.
Yeah.
Now, is there a YouTube video that can explain a little bit more with Connect?
Yeah, so we have one from Melody McFarland, and then I was trying to share, I was driving. I was trying to share one from Josh. And so I might have like a Connect training that I pin and then put all the videos in there as we get more information or as we get more training. But definitely go in and kind of play around with it.
Okay, I see Barbara Bozer uploaded one, importing Facebook friends to the Connect app.
Yeah, and so I have not gotten that technical. I know Brianna was asking about that, and I have not looked at that.
Yeah, there's actually a few. Barbara's uploaded quite a few Connect videos, so that's cool.
Okay. Yeah, but they stressed, get to know it, start to get familiar, because the more that you can reach out to your loyal customers and then let them know they're going to be doing, like if we're talking to them and saying, hey, download this Live Fit app and a Spin and Win, they're going to be really moving towards that technology marketing, MarTech, marketing and technology together. And so we just need to learn, and it's our job to help you learn. And so we're going to be sending more information about that, but also, you know, try to just dabble and start to get used to it a little bit, and then we'll start to just layer and help you figure it out as we go. Okay. All right. So you guys, what I wanted to do is just for 10 minutes, I don't know if you're able to or not. Sometimes if you're on the device that you're watching your Zoom, but I wanted you to send 5 messages on Connect. And then I wanted you to send 10 messages to, whether it's follow-up or to some current loyal customers, and let them know about Thermofight. But I wanted you to do some work. 10 minutes, you'd really be able to talk to 10 people total. But if you don't have loyal customers yet, then reach out to people that you think might want to try it, or friends and family, anyone like that, and just say, hey, we have a new product and we're really looking to get some testers. You get 40% off. Would you want to hear more about it? But I wanted to do a short little work session if you're able to. So I'm going to turn off the recording. Thanks for joining.